Ryan Noble, Constructs Nunchucks Nostalgia. Today's episode is called The N-Word. This story takes place when I was 9 years old. I was living in Scarborough at the time. I went to G.P. Mackey's school, which was, well, Scarborough by the Scarborough Bluffs, if anyone knows the area. Anyways, which I'm sure none of you do. This was around the time, I guess, when I started learning swear words, and obviously kids at my school were also learning curse words, and we were obviously all dropping expletives everywhere and not really knowing how to use them, just thinking that it was an adult thing to do. So obviously, like any kid, we just swore a lot. Anyways, I remember one day this kid, his name was Jason, and he had a couple buddies. Me and Jason weren't really friends, but he was kind of cooler and I was a loser. So when he came to talk, I listened. And he was telling me about how he learned about this new bad word that was the worst word that you could say. It was basically all curse words in one word, kind of like, I don't know, a super bad word. And obviously I was like, wow, you know, if I can drop this word, I'm gonna come across as the coolest kid on the monkey bars. And he told me the N-word, and that was the first time I ever heard that word. So he's like, just say it. It's really mean. So anyways, I ended up running around, and I saw this kid named Ryan Rigby who was in my class. And Ryan, he was a black kid, and I just threw it out there and I said it to him. He started crying really bad, and I kind of thought, man, that bad word really worked. Anyways, his older brother, who was in grade 8, came and ended up beating the crap out of me. I remember he ended up dragging me over to, there was snow, and the way that they shoveled the snow, it kind of ended up piling over the bike racks. Anyways, he ended up giving me, I don't know if you guys are familiar, if you've watched or seen some of the wrestling posts, the wrestling move, the DDT. He ended up DDTing me, and my head ended up getting cracked open on the bike rack, and I bled all over the snow, and it wasn't pretty. So eventually I ended up going into the office, and I was sat down, and they told me, you know what you said, and they explained to me that it was bad, and they explained to me why it was bad, and I didn't feel too good about myself. Inside, obviously, and outside, because my head was cracked open on a bike rack. So, yeah, that was, wow, good times. So, just don't swear. You don't need to do it. I swear. Don't do it. Never mind. Thank you. And that's it for today.